It's your boy BDG man, and we back at it again with another banger. And as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to make a thumbnail for your YouTube channel. So if that sounds lit, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. And other than that, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first things first, what you guys are going to want to do is open up Photoshop and go ahead and navigate to the new file button just like this. Open it and then go over here to film and video and just click on 1920 by 1080. You can leave the background white, just hit create, and just like that, what you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and use this tool right here, which is called the rectangular marquee tool. And then once you guys click that, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and left click on your mouse and drag the tool all the way to the bottom right corner on this box, and then click on generative fill. Now what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to create an AI image of anything that you pretty much want. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just type in something that I want, and then I'm going to generate the image. So let's see, let's go ahead and type in we're going to type in inside a empty gaming room, and then just hit enter. What this is now going to do is it's going to generate 3 images completely made with AI that should allow you to come up with something pretty fire. So as you guys see, we have a pretty fire background right here. This one's not too good. Okay, this one's pretty nice as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use this one. So what you guys are gonna want to do pretty much is just get you some PNGs. If you don't know what that is, you can go on Google and look up image PNGs of certain things that you like. So in this case, I want a Photoshop logo since this is a Photoshop tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on Google right now in the background, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me a PNG to use. That way I can put it in the thumbnail. So you guys are gonna go ahead and see that here in a second. I'm gonna just skip to when I do that. Alright y'all, so we went ahead and we found a Photoshop PNG. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag that into Photoshop right now. Just like this, you're just gonna drag it and drop it. And then what you guys can do, you can move it around. You can use this tool right here to resize it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna put it right here to the right. Just kind of put it like right here, and then I'm gonna hit done. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double click on the PNG icon right here, and then I'm gonna move this to the side. I'm gonna click on bevel, contour, inner glow, and outer glow, and pretty much all it does is it just gives it like more of a pop for the thumbnail. But honestly, this looks like it's still a little too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit Control T just like that, which is gonna allow me to resize it again. So we'll just go ahead and put it like right here. Maybe even up here would probably be better, like right here where the window's at, or like right here. Yeah, I feel like right there is pretty good. So we'll just leave it right there for now. And then honestly guys, one thing that I do suggest is like investing into like getting some fonts and stuff like that. I already have some already pre-saved into my Photoshop, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up my folder that has those fonts. All right, we opened our folder. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click on layer styles, and as you guys can see, I have all these different fonts right here. Like I said y'all, there's websites out here that you can get this stuff off of, or even people that you can invest with that can send you presets just like this. All right, so what you guys are gonna want to do next is just go ahead and find the layer style / font that you want to use. So in this case, since this is a Photoshop tutorial, I'm going to go with something more on the blue side. So we're going to go ahead and copy this, and we're going to paste it over here just like this. And then once you have your text or whatnot, what I like to do is I'd like to hit T and just click on the text just like this, and then just go ahead and type in whatever you want right here. Now there's all these different fonts that already come provided with Photoshop, and one that I highly suggest is this one called Burbank. It's a really good font and it's very useful, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna backspace this, and I'm just gonna type in how to make the best thumbnail. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click this tool in the top left corner. You're gonna click on your text, hit Control T. I'm gonna go ahead and resize it because I know it's, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hanging off the picture a little bit, so we're just gonna go ahead and resize it. Now honestly y'all, I don't know how I really feel about this because the text still feels kind of small to me. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do instead is I'm probably gonna just drag the Photoshop icon down towards the bottom where it was earlier, and then I'm just gonna put this text up on the top. So I think that's what I'm gonna do instead. So let me go ahead and drag this up, click on this, drag this back down. All right, we got it right there. And then instead of typing it all out in one text, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna copy my text over and over word by word. So basically I'm gonna type out how right here. I'm gonna move the how up here, possibly even resize it a little bit just like that. And then I'm just gonna click on this one time, hit Control C, and then hit Control V, which is gonna duplicate your text. I'm gonna hit the T on my keyboard to bring up my text tool. Click on this, change this to the word to, just like this. Alright, try to get a little creative with it. Alright, then we're gonna hit Control C again, hit Control V. Alright, we're gonna hit the T tool, type out make, bring this over here. Alright, hit Control V, boom. Alright, and then we're gonna do it one more time, boom. Or you know what, y'all? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag this up here right there. Yeah, just like that. Put this right under that. Let's see if I can drag this a little more to the left. All right, then we're gonna hit Control C, Control V, and then we're gonna hit the T. Retype this out. All right, then we're gonna drag this, put it right under here. Now, honestly, y'all, I'm looking at this right now, and the placement just feels a little off. So let me see. Let me drag this down here. Let me put this down here. Okay, and then with the text on this one, I'm probably gonna make it a little bigger just so it kind of just comforts the picture a little better. Or I guess thumbnail, you could say. All right, and then maybe even drag this a little bit down. Drag this a little bit down. There. Okay, so just like that, we kind of got something basic going right now. So basically what you guys are going to want to do to make this image even better is what I like to do is pretty much if this is what all you want to have right here, you could leave it like that if that's what you want to do. Some people, they like to generate other AI images within the AI image. So if you want to do that, basically it's the same process. You just click on your marquee tool and then, you can just anywhere you want in the picture, you can literally just do this and just generate an image anywhere you want. Honestly, I kind of like how this is coming out already. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go ahead and actually change the saturation and the vibrance of the picture. Now you guys are probably wondering, oh, well, how do I do that? So basically what I like to do is I like to go ahead and save the image already. So just like this, go ahead and name it whatever you want. I'm just going to say how to make a thumbnail. All right. And then after you guys do that, what you're going to want to do now is go ahead and go to File, go to Export, put Export As. And then what I like to do is I like to drag this up to 7 so we can have the best quality. We're going to hit Export. All right, just like that. You're going to save it. And then what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do now is just close this out. Close this out if you had it open. If you didn't, then it would have already been closed for you. Go ahead and hit open. Open up the Photoshop file that you had originally, which is this. What you guys are going to want to now do from there is go to your files and you're going to want to go ahead and drag over the image that you saved. All right, as you guys can see, it's right here. What you guys are going to want to do is just click on it one time, go up here to where it says filter, go to camera raw filter, and then what's going to happen is this screen's going to pop up. What you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and drag your saturation to wherever you want it. Now, honestly, looking at it, let's see. It kind of looks a little cool, but I don't know if I want it all the way up. Let me see what 30 looks like. Yeah, maybe just like, maybe we'll even put it at 60. Yeah, we'll leave it at 60, and then we're gonna go ahead and drag our vibrance up. Okay, so we don't want the vibrance too high, but maybe we can have the vibrance at like 30. And as you guys can see, it just gives it like a better effect. So now when we look at the image, it actually looks a lot better. And that's pretty much really it to make a thumbnail. It's literally the easiest thing that you can do. I know a lot of people have trouble with Photoshop thumbnails. So if you guys have any questions about this in the comment section, definitely let me know. I'll be glad to help. And if this video did help you out, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Other than that, it's been your boy BDG, aka Taco, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Taco Gang out!